Happy Thursday, third graders. Today we're going to read What If Everybody Did This? While we're reading, I want you to think about the question, what has anything you have done lately, good or bad, that have had some consequences? So while we read that, think about that because you will be writing about it. All right, friends, What If Everybody Did That? By Ellen Javernick. Let's see. I see on the front cover this boy is throwing trash all around. I wonder what consequences of that could be. He leaves litter, and that's not good for the environment. All right. Get rid of the jacket. What if everybody did that? Oh, goodness gracious. Here we are at the zoo. When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at all that junky food getting in there with the 3 bears. I think that would make them sick. The sign says, "Please do not feed the bears." I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me, she said, "What if everybody did that?" And here's a picture. What if everybody did that? All the groceries are flying and the carts are crashing. On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out of the window. The patrolman who pulled us over said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at all that trash. At Uncle William's wedding, I took just a little lick of frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared at me over her glasses and said, "What if everybody did that? Look at that cake with all the licks." No bueno. I told the babysitter that I just took a bath once a year, and she shooed me into the bathroom. She said, "What if everybody did that?" And look at the family portrait. Everybody's all dirty and stinky. During story time, I had something important to say. I just couldn't wait till the end of the story. The librarian put her fingers to her lips and said, "What if everybody did that?" And look at this chaos. I gotta go potty. Why can't we read one of those other books? I've already heard this one. My mom said the recycling is a good thing, and we, in our house, I'm so hungry. Shh. How much do you weigh? I can touch my toes. Yeah, it kind of ruins the story for everybody, right? While we sat in the car waiting for Dad, I honked the horn. I just honked a few times, but Mr. Thompson came to the door. He shook his head and said, "What if everybody did that?" Oh, that would be very noisy. At the swimming pool, I just splashed a little. The lifeguard blew his whistle and said, "What if everybody did that?" And there's an empty pool. On the bus, I just stood up to see the fire truck. Mr. Gearshift glared at me in the rear view mirror and said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at, oh my goodness, then the bus is tipping up. That really wouldn't happen. But it's not safe to get up in the bus, right? Just once, I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school, and Miss Sanders made me pick it up and said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at that messy coat area. At recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy. Mr. Walters saw me. When he sent me to stand by the wall, he said, "What if everybody did that?" And look, aw, a lot of upset people, right? When we went out for dinner, I shot one straw wrapper. The waitress stopped taking our order and looked straight at me. She said, "What if everybody did that?" And look at, chaos, right? And messy. Makes for an unpleasant dining experience. After the football game, I just ran on the field to get the quarterback's autograph. The official waved his arms and said, "What if everybody did that?" And there's everybody running toward the football, and they wouldn't be able to have a game, would they? When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that? Oh, everybody should. Yeah, that's something everybody should do for sure. Okay, so your question or your response for today is, remember a time that one of your small everyday choices, good or bad, had a consequence one way or another. And you're going to write this response on Writing A to Z in a journal entry. I know you've worked with Writing A to Z in the past, and there has been a tutorial on how to get on there. But if you have any questions or issues, please email me at mball@heightscharter.com. Okay, happy Thursday again. See you later, third graders.